Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube chit-chat. My name is Sinazak and this is my YouTube channel. So guys, I want to do analysis. Remember, it is just a constructive analysis. Sometimes it might go in your favor, sometimes it might go into your favor, because that is my real business over here. You know, it's a reaction and analysis that will leave you decide on your own. Me, I'm in the middle. My work is to moderate and differentiate opinions and fact, lay them bare, then the jury itself shall come to decide. So what am I talking about? There is a question that was posed by Minah. What is positive reaction? You mean when you call a positive reaction, what is it? Well, I think positive reaction is engaging into a constructive discourse, differentiate between facts and opinion, then you give the verdict and you allow the public also to have their opinion while you're having a talk. All through. It is also based on mirroring the society. What's really bad, what is fair, and what is deemed seen fit if the society engaged in the best way possible going forward, without taking a side as well. You involve the fair judgment. You involve the fair kind of criticism, not full of gossip, not full of emotion, because you have to give a backup with your receipts going forward. Well, but there is a disconnect somewhere. This one also is making the lazy gang even casting doubt unto us, because the lazy gang is still having a field day in Nyabohanse. What do I mean that the lazy gang is still having a field day in Nyabohanse? Number one, back and forth stories of this drama. Sometimes, at times, you might think the people have seized fire, but the response and the constant messages that are not even worth other people's stature, it really makes you feel, really, is there a problem somewhere? Or is it kind of a life skill delinquency that some other quarters never got? The interpretation of such kind of, what am I saying? There are certain quarters of the lazy gang who are supporting Minah. They're not supporting Minah because Minah has joined the lazy gang. They're supporting Minah because of Minah's sentiments, because Minah came out bravely and spoke of other issues. Well, Minah also defended herself that because it's not kind of an ordinary person who could be muzzled, but he will come and speak the truth. He will not let anybody do things that are so bad, then something that really made Nairobi teacher to attack Minah directly. That story is coming at the progression stages of this video. What am I talking about? The quarters of the lazy gang are supporting Minah's settlement. Most of the Nairobi teacher is doing it so wholesomely. So let's see what Nairobi teacher had to say about.
Obviously, I'll come here and say it and say that you are so low to do that, but it is the only smart move that you have. Like, honestly, since this one I'm telling you, I'm giving you free advice. Like, it is the only thing that can save you from this. And then when you are done, after you have apologized and say that, after you go down and apologize to all the subscribers, all the YouTubers for saying that, you apologize, you do that, run as fast as you can. Leave those Nyabohanse shenanigans. Just leave them and do your own content with them or with other people, even if it's with them, but do not involve yourself in any drama. You will survive this. You will go through this. I'm telling you the truth. The only way you can survive is you go down, just like Nasto did, apologize to people, say I was wrong for coming out with the truth. I shouldn't have. Yeah, indeed it happened, but I shouldn't have escalated it. The lazy gang, like Nairobi teacher, have been having a field day over this issue, and it was very wrong of me, and I apologize. I shouldn't have done it. So my people, forgive me. Let us forge forward. Positivity only. You will survive. But try to play knuckle-headed and stay with your words. You will have people who will remain with you, and you will have a lot of people running away because they will call you a snitch, disloyal, and all that. Look at you now. Nasto is already off the hook. Like, Nasto has already thrown you under the bus. whether intentionally or unintentionally. It might have been unintentionally. Guys, Nasto might have done that unintentionally, clearing his name, coming out, looking smart and all that. It might have been unintentionally, okay, which is okay for him. But the bad side is, where does it leave Minah? Where does it leave her? Like, it leaves her in a very bad spot.
Minah is so brave. Whatever Minah said was fine and correct. The problem is, Minah has been already thrown under the bus, maybe intentionally or unintentionally. So this kind of video that is being done by the lazy gang is what other quarters and the audience and the subscribers of Minah doesn't want to hear, because it didn't seem that the lazy gang is supporting Minah over this cause. But the question people are asking, has Minah joined the lazy gang? Has Minah been wooed by the lazy gang to dump a moral site and to go berserk on things that is deemed sin, betrayal, and a snitch? I don't think so. It's just my opinion. Maybe your opinion, you also vent it at the comment section. Because Minah came and gave us a blow to blow, count to count of her basic demeanor and what he could do and what he could not. He told people forthrightly and blatantly that he's not the kind of a person that people think he is. He has got a principle that she could stand on that principle and remains, and urge people that she's still on positivity. So let's hear Minah on her rebuttal.
Okay. So guys, with that, I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my videos. Push, and of course remember, I'm positivity all the way. That doesn't change. Okay, yeah. So guys, I don't know where to start. And also a reminder that I'm not the kind of person to, like, we've all known me supporting my boss's family and all that. I'm not the kind to intimidate. Totally. So you may, anyone trying to do that, you can stop it, right? Just stop. It won't work, you know. And I'm not afraid to speak my truth. Okay, so when I say I want to say something, I'll say it the way I feel it is. So a lot of you have been saying, some of you, not a lot of you, some of you have been saying, oh, Hawi, you've this one who says that that because now I took a break because I was planning on how to get into negative reaction, which is false, of course. And I was taking a break because now they saw maybe Claude Joseph doing a video with who? With Moderator. So I was taking time to join negative reaction, which is false, you know. Anything that I've said here is I'm totally responsible for it, and don't dare drag anyone into this. It's me. So it's me who's going to deal with everything that comes, the consequences and the repercussions. I'm the one to handle that. Okay. So what is it that we call positive reaction? That's what I want us to talk about today. What is positive reaction? Let's just start from there. What is positive reaction? What's your definition of positive reaction or positivity? Let me just say positivity. You know, what is it that when you talk about positivity, be positive? What does that mean? You know, that's one thing you need. That's one question you need to ask yourself. You know, that's one question you need to always, every time you say you're a positive person or you're a negative person, you need to define what is it that you call negativity and what is it that you call positivity. You know, at the end of the day, I wouldn't want to sit back and watch someone I care about do something wrong. That's me. I wouldn't want to stay behind and just look things and then brush it off like that's okay. So because now I have to do, because now I belong to this group of people, I cannot be able to say this thing is wrong. I will not allow myself to be that person. That will be hypocritical of me. You see, when something is wrong, guys, let's say it is wrong. Huh? When something is bad, let's say it is bad. That's what I've learned in my years of this world. That's what I've come to learn. When something
So
is
that
wrong,
has been how we
say it is wrong.
plainly speaking, that he would not see the bad thing, then he sweep it under the rug or under the table or under the rubbles. He will speak to it. My only divergent view was every human being are not perfect. But when such kind of things happen, my departure point was don't bring them outside the camera, because on the street of YouTube. But there is another question that people also are asking. When all these things were happening, did they happen behind the camera? No. They happened right frontally in the front of camera. Therefore, the rebuttal also should be this in front of camera. Then what has really taken place after there? People have spoken all kind of things, and people are still speaking and still doubts and casting doubts on Hawi. You know, I agree. I even told Hawi that bringing it on camera was a bad deal. But somebody also challenged me. Was the spat, was the ordeal done on camera or not camera? It was done on camera and everybody saw it. Therefore, why are we chiding Hawi when that one is brought forth? Why not in the first place? Wasn't done when the camera was not rolling. In as much as now we also want to understand Dimwango, because Dimwango never wants somebody to feel him. That is Dimwango's right. And I think by the time, if you watch Nastro video, when he said that he doesn't want to be filmed, Nastro stopped immediately. Nastro never continued to film Dimwango because it was a plea that was made and Nastro respected forthwith. We must also understand Dimwango at the point that is coming. The negativity that has been said along the street, their family that have already been disparaged and continue being at the receiving end, getting himself, sometimes Dimwango had to behave that way. Not because of contempt, but because of protecting his image and reputation going forward. I understand. But we are not addressing who was wrong, who was not wrong. We are addressing the principle here that all the situation were amicably solved. There was a ceasefire. Now, all the categorizing people in the smaller taxonomic units, whether this person has joined the lazy gang or this person are not to be trusted now, should cease henceforth. I think this one, when we heed this call and move towards that trajectory, I think we'll be taking it a notch higher. But the more we are divided, as I saw at Binsawi chat section, my friend, it was sad. We are the same people who are claiming we are giving the lazy gang the topic and the field day. Then at the chat section, there's our subscribers, our moderators are divided along the chat sections, left and right. The reason why I'm speaking this way, because it's really perturbing me as a human being, that what is it? You know, what is it? It didn't stop from there. The unfortunate event also happened. Nairobi teacher came in to the Minsawi chat, but with a grotesque shock that the majority of people are still pondering on it and asking questions. How did Nairobi teacher find himself as a moderator in Hawi channel? What was the intention of Nairobi teacher? Did Nairobi teacher come to finish Hawi direct? Or did Hawi know that Nairobi teacher was a moderator in her channel? So guys, Nairobi teacher was timed out by Hawi. Hawi asked Nairobi teacher, how are you even my moderator? Majority of people were casting doubt, and their doubts that were discussing about Hawi, they were saying maybe Hawi has joined the lazy gang and decided to make Nairobi teacher a moderator. Guys, it was not that. Nairobi teacher was a moderator in Hawi's channel long before, when Nairobi teacher were in a dalliance and a bromance with Amara. Those times when Nairobi teacher was in Amara's team. But you know, these things of setting YouTube that let me draw and check, Nairobi teacher wasn't removed as a moderator. It was only discovered that time when Nairobi teacher came in, then we knew that, oh, Nairobi teacher is and was still a moderator. Then he was stopped forthwith. But majority people are asking question that what was the intention of Nairobi teacher, knowing that he's a moderator and knowing that Hawi is being castigated on coming up and speaking, and Hawi is at the receiving end and hot soup, and Nairobi teacher is coming to fuel it. What is the intention of Nairobi teacher? So before we delve in that, the intentions of Nairobi teacher coming to Hawi chat, guys, we are going to delve in that at the progression stages of this video. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, kindly take a minute or two, subscribe to my YouTube channel, click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube shall notify you shortly. So let's dive in after a break. Welcome back to my YouTube chit-chat. My name is Sinazak and this is my YouTube channel. So let's dive in, lest we forget. I want to show you a screenshot that I took after I had explained to people that Nairobi teacher was then the moderator when he was still in MR's place. When Nairobi teacher was turned out, I happened to screenshot what Nairobi teacher also explained. And down there, you will read it. And Nairobi teacher is simply saying that before you crucify Hawi, he was the moderator of his channel, of Hawi channel, when he was still in Amara's place. But it was not removed. So Nairobi teacher is simply saying it's just there to disabuse the notion and to castigate Hawi of not having a stand, and to castigate Hawi of sugarcoating things. And irony itself in presented that the lazy gang are still chiding Hawi, and the Hawi team positive reactors and moderators are also casting doubts of Hawi. So Hawi is in a position whereby she cannot breathe now. And it's my appeal that this thing was already been solved. Apportioning blame left and right here, these things has already been dissipated. Let us not continue, let us not give the negative reactors what to react about. So let's watch this screenshot, then I will read you what Nairobi teacher said about being moderator of Hawi channel. And Hawi also see the chat about it. And you can see all the divisions that people are asking. So this is Nairobi teacher at this point. So Nairobi teacher is telling people, before you crucify her again for me being a moderator, well, I have always been, and that is from a long time ago, before you all crucified me for standing up to a scamming bully. Well, that was very harsh. At that point, Nairobi teacher was timed out, and he never commented again. Maybe he was commenting behind the scene, and Hawi also removed him. You know, if you could see, majority of people are saying, don't protect the bullshit. I'm so disappointed about why Nairobi teacher, your moderator, a person I disregard. Very many people also there. I'm not mentioning a name because they've never given authority to mention their name. I'm green, guys. Any clue of what is going on? You talking like a politician. Did you do something wrong, or Nasto do anything wrong? Other people also instigating, saying truth must be absolute truth. It cannot be selective. Division, my friends. Hawi also is saying, I think he became one when he joined Nyabohanzi the first time. Hey, I'm still trying to put 2 and 2 together. You know, there's some calculation and some math that are not mathing over here. Yeah? Hawi, I don't understand what the MF and T, a moderator, is doing in your channel. So guys, people divided it for yourself. So guys, you see how it's plain. For those who are casting it out, Hawi came forth and said it's team positivity, but he said there's one character in him that will never change, because that is her principle. Anytime he sees bad thing, he will call you. If there is need be, that this thing should be solved out of the camera. Let such kind of happening happen behind the scenes, not on the camera. When it happens in the camera, it will be addressed. The same medium that it happened, the rebuttal will just be there. That is it. So the question that people are asking, what was the main intention of Nairobi teacher coming to comment and disparaging Hawi of speaking lies and sugarcoating things, knowing that he's still a moderator on Minah's channel? I could categorize that there are only 3 reasons. One, he wanted people and let people know that Hawi has joined the lazy gangs, something which is not true. You know, creating doubts or creating a drama so that people could find time to talk about it or to escalate a particular kind of a situation a top-notch higher, so that Hawi could be thrown. Because Hawi at one point also was at the hellbent and the neck of Nairobi teacher. So it was an opportunity that Nairobi teacher would come and later the comment sections with all that kind of utter verbiage. Number 2, it could also mean that Nairobi teacher came to scatter Hawi, to finish Hawi completely, because majority of people saw it at the hour that Hawi is being doubted as a snitch, and boom, Nairobi teacher came and still a moderator on the channel. Then people started casting doubts. Even at the comment section, you could see people saying, oh, I'm leaving, oh, I need cold water. You know, it is drama being drama. You know, what is happening in Yabanze now is drama, and it's not a good picture. And number 3, and the last one, Nairobi teacher just wanted to come and tell people the truth. And the truth herein, as per the gospel of Nairobi teacher, is just come to be in solace with Hawi, to tell Hawi, just say the truth. I know you are in team positivity, I'm on the other side, but speak freely. That could be the reasons why Nairobi teacher might have featured into that channel. Or maybe, let me get your thought at the comment section what you feel. Until next time, this is Senior Zad.